A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant legal setback for the Trump administration, a federal judge has dismissed criminal charges against former FBI Director James Comey and New York Attorney General Letitia James. This ruling is based on the determination that the U.S. attorney appointed by President Donald Trump to prosecute the cases was unlawfully appointed. The implications of this ruling are profound, as it not only undermines the Trump administration's attempts to pursue what many view as politically motivated charges against its critics, but also raises serious questions about the legality of the appointment process for U.S. attorneys. On September 20th, President Trump announced the appointment of Lindsay Halligan, a former defense lawyer with no prosecutorial experience, as the interim U.S. attorney for the Eastern District of Virginia. This decision came after Trump expressed dissatisfaction with Eric Siebert, the previous U.S. attorney, for his reluctance to pursue charges against Comey and James, both of whom have been vocal critics of the president. Just days after taking office, Halligan delivered indictments against Comey for perjury and obstruction, and against James for mortgage fraud. However, these indictments faced immediate scrutiny and were ultimately dismissed by U.S. District Judge Cameron Curry. Judge Curry stated that Halligan's appointment violated the legal framework established by Congress regarding interim U.S. attorneys, specifically 28 U.S.C. 546, which mandates that such appointments cannot exceed 120 days without judicial authorization for an extension. The judge's ruling highlighted that Halligan's appointment was not only premature, but also lacked the lawful authority to present the indictments. Curry emphasized that the dismissal was without prejudice, meaning the Justice Department could potentially refile the charges if they choose to do so, but the ruling has cast a shadow over the motivations behind the indictments. Comey and James's legal teams argued that Halligan's appointment was invalid and that the charges against their clients were driven by personal vendettas rather than legitimate legal grounds. The judge's ruling aligns with this perspective, stating that the nature of the appointments and the subsequent actions taken by Halligan reflected a disregard for the established legal process. The controversy surrounding Halligan's appointment raises broader questions about the integrity of the judicial process and the potential for political interference in legal matters. Trump's administration has been characterized by its aggressive stance against perceived political adversaries, and this latest ruling serves as a stark reminder of the potential consequences of such actions. It underscores the importance of adhering to legal protocols and the risks associated with appointing individuals to key positions based on personal loyalties rather than qualifications. The dismissal of these charges is not just a victory for Comey and James. It also serves as a cautionary tale about the implications of politicizing the justice system. As the Trump administration continues to navigate its legal challenges, this ruling may have lasting effects on its credibility and ability to pursue its agenda. The fallout from this decision is likely to reverberate throughout the political landscape, as both supporters and critics of Trump grapple with the implications of a justice system that is perceived as being influenced by political motives. As the legal battles continue, the focus will undoubtedly remain on the integrity of the judicial process and the extent to which political considerations can shape legal outcomes. The ruling has also sparked discussions about the need for reform in the appointment process for U.S. attorneys to ensure that such positions are filled based on merit rather than political connections. With the legal landscape evolving rapidly, it remains to be seen how this ruling will impact the Trump administration's future legal strategies and its ongoing conflicts with figures like Comey and James. As the nation watches closely, the intersection of law and politics remains a critical area of concern, raising fundamental questions about justice, accountability, and the rule of law in America. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.